if this is what the governor wanted, why didn't he say something before right now?
I think you'd have to ask the governor that question. I mean, we're all scrambling to try to find solutions, and in some ways we're any port in a storm. But this is
to Representative Curry's point. Why is this not delaying it down the road another 3 months?
This doesn't prohibit the General Assembly from taking action in the interim while the Commission would be working on a report.
So what does it do right now, today, for anyone else who's not standing here?
Well, I think the governor's point would be that we've been at gridlock for months, if not years now, and there needs to be a different process. I think that's the way he would characterize it.
So what happens now? The House?
The House, we have another amendment to be adopted. It will be adopted on the floor, and then we'll take a vote.
And then it goes to the Senate today?
That's my understanding.
Does this do anything to your more original version of the legislation? Do you think this will move votes and help you to be able to call the compromise, this, whatever we want to call that package?
Yeah, I think there are clearly members who would prefer not to vote on pension reform. So this is an alternative to that.
But does it move the ball at all on your?
I have no idea. I mean, I have no idea really. We'll see on the floor how members feel about a proposal like this, and go from there.
Would you consider calling it tonight?
Oh, we're calling it right now.
No, not the Quinn version.
Oh no, we've done a gut and replace on the version that I had proposed.
So for members who didn't want to vote on your version, this allows them to defer that vote to the Commission.
Correct.
And say it wasn't my fault. It's the Commission's.
Yeah, right.
Is that just the political process at work?
Well, that was the governor's determination, was that we needed a different process.
When did the governor come to you with this plan, and what did he tell you about this commission?
Well, the governor detailed exactly what's in his bill about what.
Did he come to you this morning after he talked to us?
No, it was a little earlier than yesterday. Yeah, but
sometimes first you heard of the concept
I believe so. Yeah, I mean the days are a bit of a blur for me right now. So with a lot of pension proposals and pension talk.
Did you agree early on with Madigan, possibly even today, that you couldn't get the votes for the other plan, and therefore you should not call it?
Yeah, we came to that conclusion, and Frank, it was pretty evident that we were short of the votes, of the necessary votes on the other on a comprehensive proposal.
That was today. You came to that conclusion, or?
Yeah.
And he's supporting this compromise?
He's calling it. I have no idea how the speaker's voting on this.
What was the sticking point that kept enough votes?
If there were one, I would be thrilled because I could probably address it. But as many members as there probably are as many reasons why they're uncomfortable with taking away people's retirement security.
There are those who say the speaker didn't do enough to get the comprehensive pension legislation passed. Do you agree with that? Was he helpful, working member?
I feel like the speaker's been supportive all along on the Nekritz-Biss plan, and I have no complaints.